A lot of you think this movie is going to be competing for Best Picture in the next Oscar season, but do I think it's going to win? Let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the movie Past Lives, directed by Celine Song. So Past Lives is Celine Song's debut as a director, and I'm pretty sure it's an autobiography. In the beginning of the movie we find out that the parents of Nora, the main character, want to immigrate, and that's exactly what happened to Celine Song. She also immigrates to Canada with her parents at the age of 12, and that's exactly what happens in this movie. So I assume that the plot of this movie is very inspired by her own life. Another similarity is that the character's father is a filmmaker, just like Celine Song's father. So we have three different moments in the movie. The first is when Nora and Ae-sung are children. They have a very good relationship, and you can really see that they are very close. But then, like I said, Nora has to leave because her parents want to immigrate to Canada. So they don't see each other or even talk to each other for 12 years when Nora finally finds Ae-sung's Facebook. So they start talking a lot and making video calls every day, and Nora starts feeling that they are getting very close, but at the same time they are very distant to each other. So she kinda decides to put a break on that, and they stop talking for another 12 years. And at this point Ae-sung is going through a breakup and Nora is married, but they get in touch with each other and Ae-sung decides to visit Nora in New York. So at first they meet just the two of them, and Nora shows some parts of New York to Ae-sung. But then Arthur also wants to meet his wife's friend. So basically they all go for a dinner to eat pasta, and that's pretty much the plot of the movie in a nutshell. This dinner happens almost at the end of the movie, and it's important to mention that Nora and Ae-sung talk a lot with each other in Korean, and they kinda leave Arthur out of the conversation, so I felt a little bit bad for him, and I was like saying, please stop talking Korean and talk with the guy. He was clearly a very nice guy. He always supports Nora with his friendship, and he actually wanted her to spend some time with her childhood friend. The movie ends with a very powerful scene where Ae-sung is going back home and Nora cries in her husband's shoulder. Now, technically speaking, the movie is very well done, and like I said, Celine Song pulled a great movie for her debut as a director. Another thing that is important to mention is that all the actors were very good, but in terms of Oscar nominations, I can only see a leading actress nomination for Greta Lee. A lot of people are predicting John McGarrow for supporting actor, but honestly at the moment I don't see it happening. It's very soon. I'm sure that we're going to see a lot of great performances by supporting actors, but obviously this might change. It was very good still. It was better than Jude Hirsch last year and he was nominated, so who knows. I also don't think that Celine Song is going to win directing like a lot of people are saying. She's definitely going to be nominated, at least I hope so, but I don't think she's going to win. I think that her best chance is to win the screenplay category. I think the screenplay is the strength of this movie. It's really good, so I hope she wins this category, but obviously we don't know yet if she's going to be nominated. And now it's time for me to reveal the ratings that I gave this movie. For entertainment I gave 7.5, screenplay I gave it an 8, pacing, honestly it was a little bit slow for my taste, so I gave it a 6, acting, all very good, I gave it an 8, cinematography I gave it a 7, and editing I gave it 7.5. This makes an average score of 7.33, and this means the final score for this movie, it's a 7 out of 10. It's definitely a very well made movie, and I can see why a lot of you guys are predicting it to win Best Picture next year, but at the moment I don't want to bet everything on this movie, because I really want to see Oppenheimer and Killers of the Flower Moon, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to love those movies. So at the moment I'm not predicting this movie to win Best Picture. But that's it for me today. Let me know what you guys think, and by the way, if you like movie content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also drop a like in this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!